Alright guys, this is Tacho here, and we're playing some Fire Emblem Heroes today. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play the Bound Hero battle versus Ninian and Hawkeye. So let's go ahead, we're going to play it on Infernal difficulty, and I'm going to go ahead and use the team that you see up there, the Armor Emblem team. I'm super hyped for the Black Knight, guys. Comment down below, let me know if you're ready for that Tempest Trials, because I'm actually going to do a live stream once the Tempest Trials drops, and we're just going to play straight until I win the Black Knight. So if you're interested in that, then definitely stick around on the channel. That's going to be a good time. Alright, so here's Hawkeye. People and dragons have long feared each other and warred with one another. I yet believe that one day we will come to understand each other. I truly do. Yes, I believe this too. Alright, so that's a pretty neat little throwback to Fire Emblem 7, if you guys remember. Hawkeye is in the Nevada desert, and he has a conversation with Ninian, I believe, and because if you guys remember the story to Fire Emblem 7, in the old days, they had the War of the Scoring, and the dragons separated themselves, and they went into the Dragon's Gate to live in the Dragon Realm, while the humans lived in the human realm. So, anyway, enough about that, you guys probably don't care. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Zephyl stand on this space and bait this green mage, since all these other guys aren't going to be able to reach this spot. And another good thing about that is, because I have distant counter on Zephyl, he's going to be able to counterattack the green mage. I also have ward armor on all of these guys, so our defense is going to be ridiculous as long as I keep my units spaced together. So that's really good there, and this is actually a pretty tricky map if you're trying to use the Horse Emblem team, because these two guys both have pass, and they also have weapons that are super effective against horses, so you really gotta watch your ass if you're playing a Horse Emblem team on this map. And then Hawkeye over here has Wings of Mercy, so that's another thing to watch out for. He can just warp to a unit if you aren't able to finish them off in one go. But like I said, we're gonna go ahead and move Zephyl over there. I'm going to put Hector over there, and we're going to put Amelia over there, and that's going to be it for my turn. Alright, so here they come. A lot of people have been wondering whether or not Zephyl is actually still worth it, now that we're about to get the Black Knight added to the game, and he has built-in distant counter and all that good stuff, but I would say Zephyl is actually definitely still worth it, and the reason why is because he still has the highest base HP in the entire game, and overall, his defenses and res are just absurd, man. Zephyl is a monster. No matter where we get into the game, Zephyl is always going to be useful. He's got a built-in threat and defense on his weapon, and he's just really good. So if you're debating whether or not you should give distant counter to Zephyl, I would say definitely go for it. He's probably the best option for it in the entire game. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and attack Hawkeye here, and I have Ignis built up, so this is going to be a one-shot. Alright, there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap to Amelia and then swap to Zephyl. So now all these blue guys are going to be forced to attack Amelia, and these red guys are forced to attack Effie. So they're pretty much boned at this point. There's not much they can do to hurt us. Look at that, man. 0 damage on Infernal difficulty with the pumped up stats. That's ridiculous. Alright, so here comes Ninian. Alright, 0 damage. We just ate that like it was nothing. That's why I love the armor team so much. The defense is ridiculous. Alright, so we're gonna get the attack on this sword dude here. Effie, of course, has the Brave Lance. And I'm going to attack Ninian. She's actually gonna survive, but that's not a big deal. She does 0 damage to us anyway. I could have probably swapped her with Hector, to be honest, but I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Oh, another good thing about Zephyl, actually, that I forgot to mention that makes him slightly better than the Black Knight on defense is that he makes way better use of Wary Fighter, since his stat distribution is low speed and everything else is pretty high, whereas the Black Knight has really high speed, so Wary Fighter isn't too good on the Black Knight. So that's one really good thing about Zephyl that the Black Knight can't actually do. Alright, and Ninian also has escape routes, so just like Hawkeye, she'll be able to warp to her allies. Not a big deal though, look at that, we're just making short work of these guys. Okay. So we're pretty much done at this point. I'm just going to have Effie finish off Ninian. And then I'm going to have Amelia finish off the last dude over here. And we're done with the map now. So overall, pretty fun map. It's a little tricky if you want to play Horse Emblem. I'm sure you can still get it done with the horse team, but like I said before, you really got to watch your ass, because those two horses that they have both have pass, and they also have Rider's Bane weapons, so be careful about that. So guys, if you're hyped for the Black Knight, I totally am. As you saw, I just showcased an Armor Emblem team, which is going to be awesome when I can add the Black Knight to it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, this is Tacho signing out, so cheers, have a great day, and I hope to see you again next time.